All right. We'll close the straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. Bring them over to the starting area. All right, your starting order is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 3, 4, 5. Race 1 on track. Race 2, you should be in or through tech. All right, got Gazer with a 22-1, Davis 24-8, Gonzalez 31 flat, Alfonso 27-5, Lewis 38 flat. Gazer 21-3, Gonzalez 21-1, Davis 23-7, Alfonso 27-2, Lewis with a 26-3. Gazer on a 14-5-22, Gonzalez 13-5-19, Davis 13-5-20, Alfonso on an 11-5-11, and Lewis on an 11-5-29. $210 down, $250 to go, drivers. Gazer 21-4, Gonzalez 22 flat, Davis 23-3, Alfonso 30 flat, Lewis with a 25-4. Careful through the sweeper. We are clear. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. Gazer with a 21-1. That is 2 minutes. Gonzalez 20 flat. Davis 24 flat. Alfonso 27-1 and Lewis 26-8. 14-5-10 for Gazer. Gonzalez on a 14-5-17. Davis 13-5-14. Lewis 11-5-08. Alfonso on an 11-5-08. Minute and a half to go, drivers. Minute 10 left to go. Gazer with a 21.6, Gonzalez 19.9, Davis 23 flat, Lewis 28.8, Alfonso 31.8, as we're in the final minute. Gazer on a 14.5.10, Gonzalez 14.5.12. Gonzalez is looking to move up to that top spot. He does with a 20.4. Gazer a 22.5. Davis at 13.5.14. Lewis on a 11.5.03. Alfonso 11.5.06. Please make sure you stay on the stand until after the heat. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And all stop. Gonzalez going to take it, go. 14.506. Gazer 14.511. Davis 11.425. Lewis 11.5 flat. Alfonso 11.504. Race 2, let's get him checked in. Race 1, right out the marshal. Let's go, guys.
Tom Sherman, Justin Sherman, Seth Hayden, John Rimmer Jr.
I get my 2 back here from race 24. All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Get my marshals in place. Let's go, marshals. No working on cars, marshals. No working on cars. Go to your spot. Marshals, go to your spot. I need those 2 back from race 24. Go in front of the driver's stand for me, please. Yeah. Can you move over to the red for me, please? And I still need 1 at the end of the driver's stand. I mean, 1 at the end of the straightaway, sorry. Who am I missing from race 24? Thank you very much, appreciate it. I got it coming down. All right, your starting order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6. 1 on the tone, everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 6. This is race 2, off and running. I will need a volunteer for the next race. We've only got 5 racers here, so I'm going to need like 2 volunteer marshals for the next race. If somebody will be kind enough to do so, appreciate it. This is race 2. Race 3, you guys are in tech. Careful coming off the stage. Already got Tom in that top spot, 19 for Irmer, 20 flat. Larson with a 20.8. Peyton 21.4. Justin 26.5. Tom took round 1 TQ. Justin took round 2 TQ. Justin out here in Q3. And will it come down to Q4? Who's going to take the overall TQ? Tom with a 19.8, Irmer 20.3, Larson 21.1, Peyton 22.1. Your leader of the 2 truck down the straightaway. Clear track in front of him as he works the bank over the roller, coming to the driver's stand. Over the single tabletop. Up on the stage, that of Tom Sherman, 19.6 last time by. Irmer in that 2 spot, the 3 truck. As he comes off the stage, working the S's. 20 flat last time by for Irmer. Larson in that 6 truck in the 3 spot. As he works around the bank, coming down into the driver's stand. It's going to be that multicolored red, yellow, blue through the S's and down the straightaway. Larson with a 20.6. Peyton in that 4 spot with a 20.5 with 2 minutes left to go. Sherman in that top spot, 16.5, 17 pace. All 4 trucks running faster than the current round TQ of 14.506 set by Omar Gonzalez. Sherman with a 23.5, Irmer 20.9, Larson 21.1, Peyton a 21.3. Your leader coming off the stage, now to step down through the S's with 1 minute left to go. Down the straightaway he goes. Next truck you will see will be Seth Peyton with 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Sherman's pace has fallen off just a bit to 15.501. Irmer on a 15.508. Larson 15.516. Peyton 15.521. "15 seconds left to go." That's the clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for one more to finish up. And all stop. Sherman's going to take it. Set your round TQ, 16.519. Irmer, 15.509. Larson, 15.517. Peyton, 14.501. So, Tom, come on over for your round TQ interview. Thanks, Teddy and Andrew. Appreciate you guys for sticking around. Tom, come over and see Clayton, please.
Good morning. Welcome to Qual Day 2, 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals here at Beachline, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with Tom Sherman, who just won. Sorry, I should know everybody's names, but I don't. Who just won Q3. How's it feel?
Truck felt really good. We made some changes to suspension, put in some killer Trinity power, Trinity killer batteries. X-ray truck's moving good. So extremely happy with the truck that round.
Is it handling good in the corners as well?
Yeah, handling really good in the corners.
Congratulations.
All right, thank you much.
All right, we're starting with maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have Larson. Get over to Q4, please. All right, I'm going to go over the tone. There we go. So forward number. This is race Jack, race number 4. You have the in-order test. Modified stage on the racetrack. Top spot 16-8, contact 17-100, 17-7, category 17-8, finish 16-5, 17-7. Down 16-3, Rifkin 16-3, contact 16-5, finish 16-4, category 16-7, Lucas 17-6. Category 18-501, Rifkin 18-503, finish 18-505, contact 18-506, category 18-507, Lucas 17-512. Finish around 315 up here. We're going to that top spot now. To the 16, 4 down to the 16, 5. 1 down to the second last on the highway separation. Down around the top spot now. Rifkin to the top to the 16, 2. Down to 16, 6. Into 16, 4. Down to 16, 3. Contact 17, 2. Lucas 17, 7. Rifkin with 16, 7, down to 16, 3 minutes, 16, 1. 1 minute, 7, very top 3, right here, halfway. Careful with the triangle. Here. The end of that top spot now, 16, 3 here, 16, 5, down to 16, 5.
2 minutes left.
Right here, 2 minutes left to go. Category 16, 8, contact 24, 5, overhead 16, 2. Down around the 16-2. Rifkin 16 flat to the top. Chavez 16-8. Federal tire change clear. Cavalier 16-6, Hunter 16-7, Lopez 17-4. Minute 15 left to go. Rifkin 19-5-14. Chavez 19-5-15, 18-5 flat. And then all off that top side just a little bit.
1 minute left.
Start to go a little bit of distance, 1.1 seconds. 55 seconds left to go. Rifkin 16, Chavez 16-9. Cavalier through 16-4, minute out of 4, 20.8. Followed by 18, 17 flat. 40 seconds left to go, driver. Rifkin 16, access 16-4, Chavez 16-7, Cavalier 16-9, 10, 16-2, 18-6, Lopez 17-8. 15 seconds left to go. One final shot. Keep going. Two more. And all foul. Rifkin takes it around TQ, 19 by 13. Cavalier 19 by 16, Cavalier 18 by 2, 18 by 3, Sonic 17 by 4, and Lopez 17 by 11. Rifkin Cavalier starts down, hit tech, and Rifkin.
Up next, race number 4. Masters 2WD Buggy, 40 and over. Heat 1 of 2.
Come on over to Clayton.
Hello, everybody. Back at the 2023 Off-Road Carpet Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with Mod Stadium Truck Round 3 TQ, Spencer Rifkin. Tell us a little bit about your run.
Yeah, I mean, basically it was a flawless run for me. I didn't make any bobbles or mistakes. The guys up front, Dakota and Brock, kind of hit some bobbles, let me in there, and I had good speed. I mean, yesterday I just feel like I was crashing in every single qualifier, so I never really had a clean run. So, yeah, I was able to put my head down, get into a good rhythm, and put some good laps down.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Fox. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 5, 6. This is race number 4. Race number 5. You should be in or through tech. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Car 3, rough driving warning. Car 3, rough driving warning. 45 seconds down. We got Venetia in that top spot. 18-4 done. 18 flat. Thomas 19-1. Prickett with a 23-9. Just a reminder, drivers, even if you don't run your heat, we still need you to come back to marshal. You are responsible for marshaling the heat, even if you do not run it. Venetia in that top spot, 18-5. A minute 20 down, 3:40 left to go. Venetia on a 16-5-12. Dunn on a 16-5-18. Thomas 16-5-18. Prickett on a 15-5-09. Venetia 17-9, Dunn 18 flat, Thomas 19-2, Prickett 18-6. Venetia now on a 16-5-04, Dunn 16-5-10, Thomas 16-5-13. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas on a 16-5-11, Venetia with a 22-6. Drops down to that 3 spot now, 16-5-13, and Prickett on a 16-5-15. Just over 3 seconds separate the entire field as we're 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Dunn in that top spot went 17-6. Venetia 18-3. Prickett 18 flat. Thomas 20.4. Three down, 2 to go, drivers. Dunn 18 flat, Venetia 18-1, Prickett 18-2, Thomas 18-8. Minute 20 left to go. Dunn with a 17-3. Venetia 18 flat. Prickett 17-9. Careful coming on the step down. We are clear. We're in the final minute. Dunn 18-2 on a 16-5 flat. Trying to break it into a 17-lap run here in the final minute. Prickett on an 18-7, 16-5-05. Venetia 19-6, 16-5-09. Careful through the sweeper. We are clear. Thomas with a 18-8, 16-5-12 pace. We are less than 10 on the race clock, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for one more to finish up. And all stop. Dunn's going to take it set early round TQ 16-5 flat. Prickett 16-5-03. Thomas 16-5-17. Venetia 15-5-01. So Dunn, Prickett, Thomas, drop your cars off over at the Tech. All right, you're going to shut straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, I need, let's see, yeah, Steve, can you go to the stool for me there? And Brian, can you take chair 4? And if I can get one volunteer, please. If I can get a volunteer, please. Thank you very much. Right there, the white box for me, number 8. Thank you. All right, drivers, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Steve Dunn, your current round TQ 16-5 flat. Paul Wynn went TQ round 1 and round 2. He can clinch the overall TQ here for Masters here in this round. This is race 5, race number 6. You should be in or through Tech. Win 16-2, Rona 16-5, Albrico 16-8, Cicerello 17-6, Kaufman 18-3. Careful on the step down, careful on the step down. We are clear. Burt 18 flat, Fitzgerald 18-4, Cravata 19 flat. Careful in front of the driver's stand, we are now clear. Win with a 16-2, Albrico 16-5, Verona 16-7, Kaufman 17-8, Cravata 19-4, Burt 18-7, Cicerello 19-7, and Fitzgerald 18-7. A minute 40 down, 3:20 left to go. Win, hold on to that top spot. He's on a 19-5-13. Albrico 18-5-01. Separations 1.5 seconds. Rona in that 3 spot on an 18-5-17. Kaufman 17-5-06. Cravata 17-5-08. Cicerello 17-5-11. Careful coming off the stage. Rona upside down off the stage. We are clear. Burt on a 16-5-03. Fitzgerald on a 15-5-02. Top 5 cars now running faster than the current round TQ. As we are halfway, drivers. Win 16-7, Albrico 16-9, Rona 16-6, Kaufman 17-5, backs it up 18-3, Cravata 20.9, Cicerello 16-3, Burt 18-5, and Fitzgerald 17-9. Win now on a 19-5-13. Albrico 18-5-01. Rona 18-5-15. Kaufman 17,505, Cravata 17,508, Cicero 17,508, Burt 16,506, Fitzgerald on a 16,515. Your leader. Careful through the S's, guys. Your leader over the tabletop coming up on the stage. That Paul Wynn 16-2 last time by. Down the straight we go. He's got some clear track in front of him. Alberico through the sweeper around the berm. Over the roller he goes. He's going to have one car. He's going to be coming up on one car here. He gets by. As we approach the final minute. We're in the final minute. Paul Wynn still hold on to that top spot. 16-2. Alberico 16-5. Ronan 19-4. Kaufman 18-7. Careful around the bank. Careful around the bank. We are clear. Car 8, rough driving one. Oh, got one upside down in the triangle. 20 seconds left to go. Careful in front of the driver's stand. Careful coming up on the stage. We are clear. Less than 10 on the race clock. Alberico's moved up to that top spot. 2/10. Careful around the triangle. Are clear. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for 3 more, 2 more. And all stop. Paul Wynn's going to take it there on the last 2 laps. Goes 19,516. Alberico 19,516. Cravata 17,503. Arona 17,503. Cicero 17,507. Kaufman 16,502. Burt 16,507. Fitzgerald 15,505. So top 3s take him to shut him down in tech. We'll get Paul Wynn over here to see Clayton. Paul Wynn clinches TQ for Masters here at the 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals.
Welcome back to the 2023 Off-Road Carpet Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with Paul Wynn, who just took the overall TQ for the Masters class. How's it feel?
It felt good. I made a little change yesterday, and this morning it felt really good, so I stuck with it. And yeah, it worked really well. Just made one mistake, got a little tighter than I wanted. But
you're going to test anything in the last round because it doesn't really mean much?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably either break in tires or try something a little different. We went a little heavier diff oil, and I thought it was better, so maybe I'll go even further. I don't know.
Hey, thanks for the advice. I could try that.
Thanks.
Sponsored by Team 3. P1
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. 1, you're going to go on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is race number 6. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy, sponsored by Team Scream. Careful around the inner loop there. We are clear. Race number 7, you should be entered through tech. High, go low on the straight, low on the straight, low on the straight, low on the straight. Good brakes on that car. High on the straight now, high on the straightaway, high on the straightaway. We are clear. Minute 15 down, 3:45 left to go. We got Irmer in that top spot, 19.5. Sherman 18.9, Bledsoe 19.5. Careful around the bank. We are clear. Irmer 18.1, Sherman 19.5, Bledsoe 18.7, Dunaway 20.8, Thomas 24.1, Lawrence 24.4, and Atkins with a 22.8. Irmer on a 16.507, Sherman 15.5 flat, Bledsoe 15.5 flat. Dunaway on a 14.504, Thomas 14.514, Lawrence 14.518, Atkins at 14.522. Work together, guys, work together. Faster car comes up on you, let him go by. You guys are racing the clock. Careful after the tabletop, on top of the stage. Through the S's, one upside down through the S's. Careful on top of the stage. We are clear. On the step down.
2 minutes left.
Work together, guys, work together. Faster car comes up on you, let him go by. Irmer 17.6, Sherman 21.9. Careful through the chicane. We are clear. Bledsoe 18.7, Thomas 20.8. Atkins 24.2, Dunaway 20.6, Lawrence 20.4. Careful over the roller. First roller, we are clear.
1 minute left.
We're in the final minute. Irmer 17.6, Sherman 20 flat, Bledsoe 19.2, Atkins 19.7, I'm sorry, 24.6, Thomas 19.7, Dunaway 21.6, Lawrence 22 flat. "30 seconds on the race clock, drivers." Careful around the bank. We are clear. Less than 10 on the clock, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for 2 more to finish up. 1 more to finish up. And all stop, all stop. John Ermer Jr. is going to take it. Set early round TQ 17-5-15. Sherman goes 16-5-17. Bledsoe 16-5-20. You three set your cars down over at Tech. Atkins with a 14-5-05. Thomas 14-5-06. Lawrence 14-5-09. Dunaway 14-5-16. Race 7, turn them on. Roll them out.
17.52 WD Buggy, sponsored by Team Scream. P2 of 5. Jason India.
Chris Thomas, can you go over to the white box for me, please? Thank you. All right, we're going to shut straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. John, over there on that stool by the driver's stand. Thank you. All right. Drivers, your running order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What? All right, got to go. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is race number 7. Race number 8, you should be in or through Tech. All right, we got Sela in that top spot, 18-1, Burt 19 flat, Cronin 18-9. Careful on the step down. Fitzgerald 18-5, Andrew 17-9, Mickelson 18 flat, Hunt 20.6, Raphael 24-8. Minute 10 down, 3:50 to go. This is race number 7. 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 2 of 5. This class is brought to you by Team Scream. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Sela in that top spot, 18-3. Andrew 17-8. Cronin 18-4. Fitzgerald 18-4. Burt 18 flat. Mickelson 18-1. Hunt 19-7. Raphael 19-7. Careful coming to the first roller. We are clear. Sela in that top spot, 18 flat on a 17-5-11. Fitzgerald on a 17-5-15. Andrew 17-5-14 up to the 2 now. Burton the 4 on a 17-5-17. Cronin on a 16-5-01. Mickelson 16-5-07. Hunt 15-5-06. Raphael 14-5 flat. John Ermer is your current round TQ at 17-5-15. Mm, 2:10 left to go. Drivers, Sela 17-9, Andrew 17-5. Andrew starting to close that gap on Sela. With 2 minutes left to go. It is 7/10 separate top 2 buggies. Your leader crossing the line around the bank. Andrew right behind him. They're both working around the bank over the rollers. Andrew rocking the whip antenna. Coming off the stage. Make sure you guys give everybody room here. Your top two cars down the straightaway. It's going to be the blue with the yellow stripe, then the light blue with white with the rocking the whip antenna. Up on the stage, coming off the stage, Andrew 18-1, Sela 17-9, 3/10. Now in the straightaway they go. As we're in the final minute. 17.508 to a 17.509. Over the tabletop, getting ready to come up on some more traffic. Down the straightaway they go. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Andrew in that top spot. Sela in the 2, 18-1, 10, 18-1. Fitzgerald 17-8. Burks 18-1. Cronin 18-2. Mickelson 18-4. Hunt 19-1. Raphael 20.7. Oh, your leaders get hung up in a little bit of traffic. It's going to allow Andrew to pull away now. 17.508. Sela on a 17.512. Work together, guys. Work together. 15 seconds left to go. Less than 5, drivers. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm looking for one more to finish up. And all stop, all stop. Andrew's going to take it, go 17.507. Burt up to the 2 there, right at the end, 17.513. Sela 17.514. Fitzgerald on a 17.516. Cronin 16.506, Mickelson 16.511, Hunt 15.505, and Raphael on 15.512. Andrew, Burt, and Sela, set your cars down in tech, right out to Marshall. Everybody else right to their spots.
Up next, race number 8, 17.52 WD Buggy, sponsored by Team Screen.
All right. Was 2. All right, we're going to shut straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. And where's Luke at? Hey, Chris, go down to the end of straightaway for me, please. Yeah, thank you. All right, hey, Daniel, move your buggy away, or turn it off or move it away from the loop, please. Okay. All right. Starting was me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Race 8 off and running. Race number 9. You should be in or through tech. Current round TQ, Andrew with a 17.507. Sets her up to the top with the 17 flat. Careful around the triangle. We are clear. Montgomery 17.2. Chasen 17.5. Neweiler 18 flat, Young 18-1, Walker 18 flat, Coleman 18-6, Wilson 17-6, Wyrick with an 18-4, Walker 21-6, Fury 18-3. Careful going to step down. We are clear. Minute 15 down, 3:45 left to go. Careful through the S's. We are clear. Setzer in that top spot, 16-9. Montgomery 17-3. Chasen 18-5. Neweiler 17-9. Coleman 18-5. Wilson 18-5. Wyrick 18-2. Walker 17-9. Fury 18 flat. Young 20.6. Top 4 cars running faster than the current round. TQ Setzer on 18.507. Montgomery 18.516. Chasen 17.504. Neweiler 17.506. Wilson on a 17.505 up to the 4. Coleman 17.511. Wyrick on a 17.511. Fury 17.516. Walker on a 16.509. And Young on a 15.521. Your leader working in through the S's. It's going to be the yellow and pink with yellow wheels around the bank. More fluorescent red. Up on the stage, careful coming off the stage. We are clear. Your leader working in through the S's. Down the straightaway goes that of Kenny Setzer. 17-1. Montgomery 17-3. Montgomery right behind him. On the racetrack, Chasen with a 17, or Wilson 17-7, Chasen 17-8. Work together, guys, work together. Got a couple packs.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Car 0, rough driving warning. Car 0, rough driving warning. Setzer 18-4, Montgomery 17-3, Wilson 17-5, Chasen 17-6, Neweiler down to the 4 with a, Montgomery down to the 4 with a 22 flat, Neweiler 20.9, Coleman 18-4, Fury 21 flat, Walker 19-1, Wyrick 23-5, and Young 17-7. Setzer on an 18.509 now. Top 4 cars still running faster than the current round. TQ with a minute 10 to go. Setzer 18.509. Wilson 17.502. Careful on the stage, we are clear. Montgomery 17.502. Chasen 17.503. Neweiler 17.510. Coleman 17.517. Fury 17.518. Walker 16.5 flat. Wyrick with a 16.501. And Young 16.514. Careful through the S's. Clear. Around the bank, careful around the bank. We are clear. 30 seconds left to go. Less than 10 on the race clock, drivers. Careful around the triangle, careful around the triangle. That is the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for 2 more. More, and all stop, all stop. Setzer's gonna take it. Reset round TQ, 18.510. Chasen, 17.506. Wilson, 17.507. U3, set your cars down in tech. Neweiler, 17.508. Montgomery, 17.509. Walker, 17.515. Coleman, 17.516. Fury 17.517, Wyrick 16.502, Young 16.508.
Up next, race number 9. 17.52 WD Buggy, sponsored by Team Screen. Heat 4 of 5. Andrew Kaufman.
All right, Marshals, get in your spots. Right out to Marshall. All right, and we're gonna close the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Bring to the starting area. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. And right over here, if you're looking for a spot right here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Race 9 off and running. Race 10, you should be in or through tech. All right, we got Schimmel in that top spot, 16.8, Moran 16.9, Kaufman 17.3, Mickelson 17.2, Lowe 17.6, Manchester 17.4, Hashberger 18.2, Alabrico 17.9, Smith 18.1, Cravata 17.3. Careful through the triangle, we are clear. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Schimmel 16.9, Mickelson 17.1, Hashberger 17 flat, Smith 17 flat, Moran 17.4, Manchester 17.6, Cravata 17 flat, Alabrico 17.5, Lowe 18 flat, Kaufman 17.2. Minute 50 down, 3:10 to go. Schimmel on an 18.506, Mickelson 18.512. Smith on an 18.513, Moran 18.514, Hashberger 18.516, Cravata on an 18.517, Manchester 17.501, Alabrico 17.503, Lowe 17.505, Kaufman 17.517. We are halfway, drivers. Schimmel with a 17.2, Moran 16.9. Careful coming to the stage, we are clear. Mickelson with a 17.3, Smith 17.1, Cravata 17.4, Manchester 17.7, Hashberger 17.3, Alabrico 17.8, Lowe 18.2, and Kaufman 16.9.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go, drivers. Careful coming off the tabletop. And we are clear. Coming off the stage, we are clear. Minute 45 left to go. Around the triangle. Stay low around the triangle. We are clear. Moran up to that top spot now, 17.2. Mickelson 17.4. Schimmel 23.8. Smith 18.1. Manchester 18.1. Hashberger 20.1. Kaufman 16.9. Alabrico 17.6. Lowe's 18.5. Cravata 21-7. Moran on an 18-5-11. Setzer tried to hold on to the round TQ here as we're approaching the final minute.
1 minute left.
We're in the final minute. Moran needs to pick up about a second and a half. Careful going to the first roller. Careful going to the first roller. We are clear. Pick your leader up. Crossing the line, working around the bank. Got some clear track in front of him over the first roller with 30 seconds left to go. Moran 17-3. Mickelson with a 17-6. Schimmel 16-9. Smith 17-3. Manchester 17-7. Hashberger 17 flat. Alberico 17-5 low. 17-1. Cravata 17 flat. Kaufman 17-9. We are less than 10 on the race clock, drivers. Careful on the stage. We are clear. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Everybody keep going. And all stop. Sammy Moran's going to take it, go 18-5-10 with a 7. That's going to put him second overall for the grid so far. Mickelson 18-5-12. Schimmel 18-5-14. U3, take your cars, set them down at Tech. Smith with an 18-5-16. Hashberger 17-5-03. Manchester 17-5-04. Cravata 17-5-08. Lowe 17-5-08. Kaufman 17-5-09. Alberico 17-5-10. Race 10, let's get him checked in. 9 out in your spots.
Heat 5 of 5. TJ Bradley. Kai Goff. Kyle Holmberg. Doug Riviere. Tyler Hooks. Jeff Stackulis. Dustin Fox. Nate Sutherland. Jody Lennon. Daniel.
All right, go directly to your spots, drivers. Go directly to your spots. Go directly to your marshalling spots. Go directly to your marshalling spots, please. The stairs. All right, we're going to close the straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Your starting order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Team Scream, a qualifier top 10 seated right now. Careful coming off the stage. Race 11, you guys should be in or through Tech. Goff 16-8, Chavez up to the top spot 16-3, Goff 16-9, Holmberg 17-1, 11-16-9, Sutherland 16-8, Bradley 16-8, Stockowitz with the 16-9, Fox 16-8, LaRiviere 17-1, Hooks 16-9. Minute 25 down, 3:35 left to go. Chavez looking to lock up TQ here for in Q3. He was around TQ for 1 and 2 yesterday. Chavez with a 16-6, Goff 16-7, Holmberg 17 flat. Sutherland 16-8. Stakowitz with a 16-9, 11-16 or 17-2. Bradley 17-2. LaRiviere 16-7. Hook 16-7. Fox 21-5. Chavez on an 18-5 flat. Golf 18-503. Holmberg 18-506. Sutherland 18-507. Stakowitz with an 18-507. Bradley 18-509. LaRiviere 18-509. Hooks 18-515. Fox 17-509. Careful coming off the stage. We are clear. Top 7 cars running faster than the current round TQ. Careful coming on the stage. We are clear. Chavez 16-4, Goff 16-9, Holmberg 17-2. Sutherland 16-9, Stakowitz 17 flat, LaLiviere with a 16-8, Hook 17-1, Bradley 20 flat, Fox 17-1. Minute 50 left to go. Top 6 now running faster than the current round TQ. Chavez 16-4. Goff with a 17-2. Holmberg 17 flat. Sutherland 16-9. Stakowitz with a 17-1. LaLiviere with a 16-9. Hook 16-8. Bradley 17-8. Fox 16-6. We're approaching the final minute. We're in the final minute. Chavez 16-5, Goff 17 flat, Holmberg 16-8, Sutherland with a 16-9, LaLiviere with a 17-2, Stakowitz 17-9, Hook 17-1, Bradley 17-2, Fox 17-6. 30 seconds left to go. Chavez on a 19-5-16. 5 seconds up on Holmberg in the 2 with 20 seconds left to go. Less than 10, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for one more to finish up. And all stop, all stop, all stop. Chavez is going to take it, go 18-5 flat. Holmberg 18-505, Sutherland 18-506. Goff with an 18-508. Goff.
Hello, everybody. We're back at the 2023 Off-Road Carpet Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with the TQ of two-wheel drive buggy, wrapped up in round 3, Danny Chavez. How do you feel?
Pretty good, pretty good. Finally got a clean one, no marshals, just really toned it back. I know I dropped some good laps, but we didn't crash, and we're on the top.
That was your third one, right?
Yep. So that one's good.
Try anything different for round 4?
Yep, we got a free run now, so we'll try some motor stuff, maybe some car stuff too, and just see if we can get better.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
All right, you can get my marshals back out here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this is race 11, modified two-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by J Concepts. This is heat 1 of 3. Mechanic with a 16.8, Mason 17.3, Griggs 17.7, Dunn 18.4, Kaufman 19.9, and Joseph with a 30.9. Careful around the triangle. We are clear. Mechanic with a 16.8, Mason a 16.9, Griggs 17.6, Dunn 24.5, Joseph 22.2. Mechanic on a 18.507, Mason 18.514, Griggs on a 17.5 flat, Dunn 15.505, Joseph on a 14.521. Mechanic with a 17.6, Marino 16.9, Greg 16.9, Dunn 20.6, Joseph 19.8. Careful. We are clear off the stage. And was your leader having some trouble on the stage? It's going to put Mason Marino up to that top spot with a 16.7. Greg 17.7, Mechanic with a 22.2, Dunn 17.5, Joseph with an 18.1.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go, drivers. Mason 16.9, Mechanic with an 18.1, Greg 17.8. done. 17.3. Joseph with a 20.1. Mason on an 18.509. Mechanic on a 17.5 flat. Griggs 17.5 flat, done. 16.515. And Joseph 15.519. Minute 10 to go, drivers. Mason 16.5, Mechanic 17.5, Griggs 17.2, done. 17.5, Joseph 19.3, as we're in the final minute. .45 seconds left to go. Mason 18.508 pace, Mechanic on an 18.515, Griggs 18.517, done. 16.508, Joseph 15.508. 30 seconds left to go. Less than 10 on the race clock. Mason with a 16.3, Mechanic 16.3, backs it up 16.8, Griggs 17.3. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And all stop, all stop. Mason's going to take it, go. 18.509. Mechanic with an 18.511. Griggs 18.516. You three need to take your cars to tech. Done with a 16.504. And Joseph 15.509. I am going to need one volunteer marshal for this race, please. One volunteer marshal for this race. Get my marshals in place. 12, you guys can go ahead and roll them out.
Titus Smith. Brennan Schimmel. Juan Lopez. Paul Wynn. Brandon Foote. Jason Ryan. David Alberico. Paul Chicarella.
All right, we're going to go ahead and close the straightaway down. The straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right. Let's sit right here on the red box, number 5. Yeah, move to the white box, please. And if I can get a volunteer up here on top of the stage for me, please. One volunteer up here on the stage. Can I get a volunteer marshal up here on the stage, please? All right, thank you. All right, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 on the ton. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is race 12, mod two-wheel buggy, heat 2 of 3, brought to you by J Concepts. Race 13, you should be in or through tech. Got Tessman in that top spot, 16-4. Alabrico 16-5. Foot 16-4. Schimmel 16-3. Win 16-4. Cicerello 16-4. Lopez 16-8. Rona 17-4. Tessman 16 flat, Schimmel 16 flat, Alberico 16-4, Foot 16-2, Witten 16-2, Cicero 16-7, Rona 16-7, Lopez 16-5. Your current round TQ is Mason Marino 18-509. Tessman on a 19-507, Schimmel 19-509, Alberico 19-513. Foot on a 19-514, Win 18-5 flat, Rona 18-510, Cicerello on an 18-511, and Lopez on a 17-502. As we're 2 down, 3 to go. Ty Tessman holding on to that top spot. Working on top of the stage. Crossing the line. Going to be the white and purple car with white wheels. Schimmel in that 2 spot. Your leader working in through the S section and down the straightaway. Tessman with a 16-3, Schimmel 16-1. 3/10 is the separation. Foot on a 16-4, Alabrico 16-7, Win 16-3, Cicerello 18-4, Lopez 22-9. Schimmel moves up to that top spot now with a 16-1. Tessman had a 16-6. Schimmel, the all-white buggy with yellow wheels. Yellow stickers on, looks like. Oh, catching the cone there in front of the driver's stand. 1.5 minutes to go. Tessman back up to that top spot, 16-1, Foot 16-2, Alabrico 16-3, Schimmel 20.3, Win 16-5, Rona 16-8, Cicerello 18-3, Lopez 17-3, Tessman on a 19.507, Foot 19.507. Just a half a second separate top 2 cars. Schimmel in that 3 spot on a 19.513, Alabrico 19.513, Win 19.515, Cicerello 18.511, Rona on an 18.513, Lopez 17.507. Top 5 cars running faster than the current round TQ of Mason Marino with 40 seconds left to go. Foot moves up to the top spot with a 15-5. Tessman now 16-3. Foot 16-6. Tessman back up to the top spot. 15 seconds left to go, drivers. Less than 10 on the race clock. Careful in front of the driver's stand. Careful in front of the driver's stand. Are clear. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, looking for more. Keep going, looking for one more to finish up. And all stop. Foot's gonna take it, go 19.506, Tessman 19.507. Win 19.514. U3, take your cars over to Tech. Alabrico on a 19.518. Schimmel 18.502. Cicerello 18.512. Rona 18.522. Lopez 17.507. Everybody make your way to your marshalling spots.
Race number 13. Mod 2 WD Buggy. Sponsored by J Concepts. Q3 of 3.
All right, let's get to our marshalling spots drivers. Brennan, will you come up here? And Jason, if you'll move over to the 8 spot for me, please. Thank you. And then Paul, if you'll come right here at the cutout. Where's the one? Where's Brandon at? Okay, Paul, if you come over here to the at the cutout. All right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go ahead and roll them out, drivers.
Brock Champlin. Tater Sontag. Aaron Kaufman. Julian Oliveris. Aiden Horn. Spencer Rifkin.
All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right, drivers. Bring to the starting area. One's going to go on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is race 13, race 13. Modified Buggy Heat 3 of 3, brought to you by J Concepts on the track. Current round TQ is Brandon Foote at 19.506. Got Finn in that top spot, 16.1. Rifkin, 15.8. Oliveira, 16.1. Kaufman, 16.3. Sontag, 16.2. Horn, 16.5. Cavallari, 16.4. Horn, 16.5. Kaufman with a 16.1. This is race 13. Race 14, you should be in or through Tech. Finn 15.8, Rifkin 16 flat, Oliveira 16.1, Kaufman 15.8, Horn 16 flat, Sontag 16.4, Chaplin 16.1, Cavallari 16.2. Careful. In front of driver stand, we are clear. Rifkin now to the point with a 15.6, Finn 16 flat. Horn 15.6, Kaufman 15.9, Sontag 15.9, Chaplin 15.8, Cavallari 16.1, and Oliveris 19.8. Rifkin still holding on to that top spot on a 25.14 pace. Finn on a 19.502, Horn 19.505, Kaufman 19.505, Chaplin 19.506, Sontag 19.506, Cavallari 19.509, Oliveris 18.502. We are 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Told you. Rifkin 15-9 or 15-4, Finn 15-7, Horn 15-8, Chaplin 15-7, Kaufman 16 flat, Sontag 16-1, Cavallari 16 flat, Oliveira 16-1, Rifkin with a 25-13. Careful coming on the step down. We are clear. Rifkin on a 25-14, Finn 19-5 flat, Chaplin 19-504. Horn 19-505, Codman 19-505. Finn now on a 19-506, Cavallari 19-508. Sontag 19-514, Oliveris 18-503. Minute 10 to go, drivers.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Rifkin 15-6, Chaplin 15-7, Horn 15-6, Coffin 15-9, Finn 16-2, Cavallari 19-1, Sontag 16-1, backs up 15-9, Oliveira 16-8 with 25 seconds left to go. Careful coming to the stage. We are clear. Less than 10 on the clock, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. We're looking for one more. And all stop, all stop. Rifkin's going to take it, set your round. TQ at 25-15. Chaplin 19-503. Horn 19-504. Finn 19-505. Kaufman 19-505.
Believe the hype, as Witz Racing Products has all you need to get RC cars dialed in with Hyperglide ceramic bearings and other high-performance products for the competitive RC racer. From the shop to the track, increased drivetrain, reduced friction. Hyperglide along to just go faster with Witz Racing Products.
Here we are back at the 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm with round 3 TQ, Spencer Rifkin, breaking up Dakota's run. How does that run feel?
No, it was definitely good. Yeah, like I said earlier in truck, yesterday I didn't really get much clean runs, and today I just tried some stuff in the morning practice run, which was really good. The team's been working really good together. Brennan Fitt, Aiden Horn, Paul, Julian's been doing well. We've all been just working our butts off, just trying to catch Dakota. So it's nice to throw a little bit of a monkey wrench in for him, and it's been fun. And I had a solid run. The last lap I caught traffic that heat. I think Tater kind of bobbled on the front jump, which is really tough, and he collected me a little bit. I lost a little bit of time, but I was still able to get the extra lap, which will help for like the tiebreaker stuff. So the last round's going to be close.
You're going to throw it down the last round?
I'm going to do everything I can. I mean, everyone's so talented and on their game, so it's tough out there. It's not easy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, race 14.
Your starting order will go by number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One on the tone, everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, This is race 14, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy, heat 1 of 5, brought to you by Surpass Hobbies. Got Atkins in that top spot, 19.5. Raphael, 19.6. Alfonso, 22.2. Lawrence, 23.2. Davis, 19.8. Careful on the step down. We are clear. Work together, guys. Work together. Work together. Thank you. Atkins in that top spot, 18.2. Work together, guys. You're the leader getting hung up in traffic. That white and blue car is your leader. Now Raphael up to the top spot. The 2 car is your leader with an 18.9. Atkins went 24.5. Atkins comes back with an 18.6. Raphael 22.6. So your leader, the white and blue, second place going over the roller now, that of Raphael. Careful, coming off the stage, we are clear. 240 down, 220 left to go, drivers. Atkins with a 20 flat. Raphael, 19.1. Their 2 leaders working over the rollers and coming to the driver's stand. Got one, they are one behind the other. We got a 3rd car getting in between them now.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Lawrence, that is second place right behind you. That is second place. Thank you for giving him room. At 1 minute and a half to go, drivers. Atkins 18.3, Raphael 20 flat, Hunt 19.7, Davis 20.5, Lawrence 20.4, Dunaway 21.4. We're in the final minute. Atkins holding on to that top spot, 18.2, Raphael 19.3, Davis 19.5, Hunt 18.6, Lawrence 21 flat, Dunaway 22.6, Alfonso 20.3. Atkins on a 16.5.10, Raphael 16.5.17, Davis 15.5.13, Hunt 15.5.14, Lawrence 14.5.08, Alfonso on a 14.5.14. And Dunaway on a 14.5.16. $20 seconds left to go, drivers. That's the race clock. Got one battery hanging out there on top of the stage in the penalty box. That'd be good. And all stop, all stop. Atkins going to take it, go 16.509. Raphael 16.515. Davis 15.516. Lawrence with a 14.501. Alfonso 14.514.
13.54 WD Buggy.
Atkins, Raphael, Davis, put your cars in tech. Everybody else come right back out in Marshall.
Seth Hayden. Chris Nicholson. Luke Sewa. Joseph Fisher. Russ Johnson. Andrew Stretchova. Jacob Montgomery. John Rummer Jr.
All right, hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. I got a track repair I got to do. Yeah. Ted, you want to take the into straight away for me, please? All right, track crew. And sitting right there. Can you go to 8 for me, please? All right, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One's going to go on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need to go when I call your number. This is race 15. Race 16 UP enter through tech. Careful through the S's, careful through the S's. We are clear. Careful through the S's. We are clear. Your current round TQ, Quincy Atkins 16.509. One down, 4 to go. Irmer in that top spot, 18.6. Johnson, 18.8. Sealand, 18.3. Andrew, 17.8. Mickelson, 17.9. Johnson, 22.8. Peyton, 19.3. Careful through the triangle. Fisher with a 29 flat. Careful on the step down. We are clear. Minute and a half down, 3.5 left to go. Irmer on a 17.502. Careful through the S's. That's broke. Move it forward, move it forward. Move it that way. Yeah, like right there, thank you. Irmer in that top spot, 17.3. Sela, 18.1. Andrew, 18.2. Montgomery, 17.2. Mickelson, 18 flat. Peyton, 18.4. Fisher, 18.7. Careful on the stage. We are clear. No working on the cars. Marshall's no working on the cars. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Ermer 17-4. Andrew 18 flat. Sealand 21-3. Mickelson 18-5. Montgomery 17-5. Peyton 18-4. We are approaching the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Drivers. Ermer holding on to that top spot. 17-8. Andrew 18-1. Sela 17-9. Mickelson 17-9. Montgomery 16-8. Peyton 24-7. Ermer on an 18-5-17. Andrew 17-5-13. Sela 17-5-18. Mickelson on a 16-5-03. Montgomery on a 16-5-04. Peyton 15-5-05. Top 5 cars running faster than the current round TQ of 16-5-09. Careful on the stage. We are clear. We're approaching the final minute.
1 minute left.
We're in the final minute. Ermer with a 21-3. Andrew 17-6. Sela 17-8. Montgomery 16-9. Mickelson 18-3. Peyton 23 flat. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. Careful, coming off the step down. We are clear. 20 seconds on the race clock. Less than 10 on the clock, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. And all stop, all stop. Sean Armour Jr. is going to take it, reset the round TQ at 17-5-02. Sela 17-5-14. Mickelson 17-5-16. Andrew 17-5-17. Montgomery 16-5-06. And Peyton 15-5-01. Ermer, Sela, Mickelson, set your cars down in tech. Everybody else right to your spots. Race 16, we'll get them turned on, checked in.
13.54 WD Buggy, sponsored by Surpass. P3 of 5. Shane Alderico. Patrick Bird. Cole Wilson. Dalton Hashbarger. Kyle Chasen. Brian Wyrick. Clayton Young. Sebastian Walker. Chris Bird.
All right, we're going to close straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Starter order will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And where's my number 2? All right, got a track repair. Neat track crew. And where's Russ at? Okay. Appreciate it. And Chris. Mickelson. Oh, okay. You're Andrew. Can you move over to that red box, please? Good. All right, car one, you're going to go in the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number, actually, Joey, go to the 5. Joey, go to the 5 for me, please. Yeah, thank you. All right. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is race 16, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy, sponsored by Surpass. Heat 3 of 5. Careful going through the chicane. We are clear. .45 seconds down, 4:15 left to go. We got Chase in that top spot, 17.2. Wilson, 17.6. Wyrick, 17.5. Albrico, 18.2. Oh. Yeah, if there's a car in between those two, the guy up against the driver's stand, go get it, please, so the marshals aren't crossing over the jump. Chasing with a 17.4, Wilson 17.6, Alabrico 17.2, Hashberger 17.1, Burt 18.2, Young 17.5, Walker 17 flat, Wyrick 17.3, Chris Burt with an 18.1. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Hashberger up to that top spot on an 18.5-14, chasing 18.5-16. Alabrico on an 18.5-16, Wilson 18.5-16, Walker 17.501, Young 17.503, Patrick on a 17.504, Wyrick on a 16.503, Chris 15.502. Top 5 cars running faster than the current round TQ. Careful coming up onto the stage. We are clear. Pick your leader up. That second car in the line around the bank. In front of the driver's stand, coming up on the stage. Got one car in front of him. Gonna be a yellow with white and yellow wheels. Looks like some purple in the front. Work together, guys, work together. Work together. Letting off the throttle a little bit will help sometimes overall.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Hashberger 17.1, Alabrico 18.1, Walker 16.9, Chasen 17.6. Careful coming off the stage, one upside down coming off the stage. We are clear. Hashburger 16-7, 18-5, 11. Albrico 17-4. 18-5, 14. Walker with an 18 flat, 18-5, 16. Young 17-9, 17-5, 01. Wilson 16-9, 17-5, 03. Chasen 17-5, 17-5, 07. Patrick with a 17-5, 17-5, 10. Wyrick 18-7, 16-5, 08. And Chris with an 18-1, 16-5, 12.
1 minute left.
We're in enough final minute. Hashburger still holding on to that top spot, 18 flat. Alabrico 17 flat. Your leader with clear track in front of him as he works over the first roller, now coming to the driver's stand. Clear track, and he puts some heaters in here. Alabrico with a 17-1, Walker 17-3, Wilson 17-3. Hashburger comes back with a 16-7. Young 17-8, Chasen 18-3, Patrick 17-5, Wyrick 19-1, Chris with an 18-3. 20 seconds on the race clock, drivers. Top 4 cars now running faster than the current round TQ with less than 10 on the race clock. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stay on the driver's stand, please. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for 2 more. 1 more to finish up. And all stop, all stop. Hashburger's going to take it. Reset round TQ 18-5-11. Alabrico 18-5-17. Young 17-5-05. Chasen 17-5-06. Burt 17-5-06. Wilson 17-5-09. Wyrick 16-5-05. Chris Burt 16-5-11. So Hashburger, Albrico, and Young, set your cars down intact. Right back out to Marshall. Everybody else, move to your spots. 17. Let's roll them out.
Up next, race number 17. 13.54 WD Buggy, sponsored by Surpass. Heat 4 of 5. Andrew Kaufman, Kyle Holmberg, John Travada, Noah Manchester, Tyler Hooks, Ethan Nicholson.
Careful through the S's. We got one upside down in the S's. Get my marshals in place. And
Jason Coleman.
straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Bring him to the starting area. Dalton, go down to the end of the straightaway for me. All right, your starting orders will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when they call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dalton Hashburger is now your current round TQ, 18-5-11. This is race 17. 13, careful on the stage. This is race 17. 13-5 four-wheel drive buggy. Brought to you by Surpass Hobby. Heat 4 of 5. We're a minute down, 4 minutes left to go. We got Holmberg in that top spot, 16-7. Nicholson, 19 flat. Smith, 17-1. Coleman, 17-9. Fury with a 17-8. Kaufman, 19-6. Hooks, 17-2. Manchester, 18-3. Cravata, 17-4. Holmberg 17-2, Mickelson 16-9, Kaufman 7. A minute 45 down, 3:15 left to go. Holmberg 16-8, Mickelson 16-7, Hooks 16-6, Kaufman 17-5, Smith with the Fury 17-9, Coleman 17-4, Smith 19-7, Manchester 17-5, Travada 17-3. $2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Holmberg 16-5, Hook 16-7, Mickelson 16-9, Coleman 17-5, Kaufman 17-5, Fury 17-6, Smith 17-3, Cravata 17-1, Manchester 17-5, Holmberg on an 18-5-03, Hooks 18-5-10, Mickelson 18-5-11, top three running faster than the current round TQ. Kaufman on an 18-5-13, Coleman 17-5 flat, Fury 17-5-01, Smith on a 17-5-02, Cravata 17-5-05, Manchester 17-5-05. 2 minutes left to go. Your leader working the bank now, going to the roller, coming to the driver's stand. About to come up on a car here shortly. Gonna be white and light blue in the back with white wheels. Around the triangle to the driver's stand, that of Kyle Holmberg. 17 flat last time by. Hooks with a 16-6, Mickelson 16-7, Kaufman 16-7, Smith 17-2, Fury 17-7, Manchester 17-3, Cravata 18-4, Coleman 18-5. Minute 10 to go, drivers. Top four cars now running faster than the current round TQ.
1 minute left.
We're in the final minute. Holmberg still holding on to that top spot. Careful through the triangle. Your leader down the straightaway, 45 seconds left to go. 16-7 that time by 18-5-04. 35 seconds left to go. Hooks with a 16-6, now mixing up to the 2 with a 16-4. Kaufman 17-3, Hooks down to the 4 with a 22-9. Smith 17-1, Fury 17-2, Cravata 17 flat, Manchester 18-5. Coleman 25-6. Less than 10 on the race clock, drivers. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for 4 more. And all stop, all stop. All stop. Holmberg's going to take it, go 18-5-04. He's going to reset round TQ. Mickelson 18-5-05. Kaufman 18-5-09. All three of you go to set your cars down in tech. Smith with an 18-5-16. Hooks 18-5-17. Fury 18-5-17. Manchester 17-5-03. Cravata 17-5-04. Coleman 17-5-12. 18 is going to turn on, checked in.
Up next, race number 18. 13.54 WD Buggy, sponsored by Surpass. Heat 5 of 5. Daniel Chavez, Jeff Q3, Kai Goff, Kenny Setzer, Jody Lemon, Nate Sutherland, Sammy Mora, Doug Riviere, Dustin Fox.
All right, get my marshals in place. Get my marshals in place. And straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Bring them over to the starting area. All right, starting orders will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 on the town. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go, go, go. If you do not go when you're called, you will get assessed a penalty. Careful on the stage, careful on the stage. Early on, we got Sutherland in that top spot, 16-5, Fox 16-4, Chavez 16-9, Setzer 16-8, Goff 16-6, 11-16-7, La Riviere 17 flat, Stockowitz with a 16-8, Moran with a 21-7. Sutherland 16-3, Chavez 16-5, Fox 17-6, Goff 16-7, 11 16-8, Setzer 17-3, La Riviere 17-4, Stockowitz with a 16-8, Moran 17-1. If your body comes off, you must pull your car. Sutherland in that top spot with a 16-7. Chavez 16-7, Fox 16-5, 11 16-5, Setzer 16-6. La Riviere with a 16-8. Stockowitz 18-2, Goff 20.8, Setzer 23-1, Moran with a 16-9. Chavez TQ'd round 1. Stockowitz TQ'd round 2. Chavez now to the point with a 16-6. Sutherland with a 16-9 with 2 minutes left to go. Chavez 16-4, Sutherland 16-4, 11 17-1, Fox 16-6, Stockowitz 16-6, La Riviere with a 16-7, Goff 16-6, Moran 16-4, Setzer with a 16-6. Minute and a half to go, drivers. Sutherland back to the point with a 16-6, Chavez 16-9. Sutherland able to hold off, and for this round TQ, it'll be a 3-driver battle for the TQ in Q4 as we're approaching the final minute. Chavez back to the point, 16-3, Sutherland 16-5. 11 with a 16-6, Fox 16-7, Stockowitz 17 flat. Goff with a 16-5, Moran 16-7, La Riviere with a 17-2, and Setzer 17 flat. Chavez now 2/10 up on Sutherland. Sutherland with clear track in front of him will pick up Chavez. He's got clear track in front of him, so 20 seconds left to go, drivers. (16.6) to a 16.6. Less than 5 on the race clock. Pass the race clock, keep going, keep going, keep going. Going to come down to this final lap for those two. Looking for two more, one more, and all stop, all stop. Daniel Chavez is going to take that heat and reset round TQ at 19.513. Sutherland 19.515. Fox 18.502. 11.18.
Hey guys, Dakota Fend here. We're talking about the Phenom line of edition motors for carpet and dirt. Me and Kevin did a lot of testing, and we wanted to get it exactly how I run it on the track. So you guys can order the motor up, get it out there, and that's what I run on dirt. It's what I run on carpet, and it should be good to go, ready to rip.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals here at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with Round 3 TQ, Danny Chavez. He just did it in Round 1 and 3, so he's got to pull one more off to be TQ overall. How'd that win feel?
Pretty good, pretty good. I had a little bit of a body issue. Half of it came off. It was still on there, so it's kind of messed with my rhythm, but I landed a jump and it slapped itself back on, so I was able to finish strong and get the win on that one.
So you're saying you could fix your body just by landing?
Yeah, the biggest thing going into the next round is just making sure that stays on.
Congratulations. Good luck next round.
Thank you.
All right. We are good on marshals. Your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys need to go when I called your number. This is race 19, two-wheel drive, or 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, sponsored by Trinity. This is heat 1 of 2 of 21.5. Round 2 will start at 2 o'clock. I'm sorry, round 4 will start at 2 o'clock. Round 4 will start at 2 o'clock today. During the lunch break, we will be doing the concourse. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Got Gonzalez in that top spot, 19-1. Carter, 19-1. Omar, 19-7. Gazer, 20.5. Britton, 20.6. Smith, 20.3, Hogue 21.6, Dupree 21.7, and Lowe 19.8. Carter with a 19 flat, Gazer 19.9, Omar with a 22.3, Smith 20.1, Britton 20.3, Hogue 19.7, Dupree 20.8, Lowe 20.7. Carter Gonzalez on a 16.507, Gazer on a 15.5 flat, Omar 15.503, Smith on a 15.507, Hogue 15.509, Britton 15.511, Lowe on a 14.504, Dupree on a 14.505. Careful coming around the bank. We are clear. Low on the straightaway. Go low on the straightaway. We are clear. 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. Carter Gonzalez still in that top spot. 19-2 last time by. Working the bank. Here's your leader getting ready to come up on some traffic. Now clear track in front of your leader down the straightaway. He goes. Carter Gonzalez, white car, yellow wheels with 1:20 to go. 16.507 pace for Carter Gonzalez. Gazer on a 16.50 or 5:18. Smith on a 15.504. Britton on a 15.506. Hogue on a 15.512. Omar 15.514. Lowe 15.519. Dupree 14.502. "35 seconds left to go." "30 seconds left to go, drivers. Gonzalez 19.4, 16.507. Less than 5, drivers. Keep going, guys, keep going. And all stop, all stop. Carter Gonzalez going to take it. Set your round TQ at 16.507. Mike Gazer at the 16.518. Jason Britton 15.502. You three take your cars to Tech. Smith 15.512. Hogue 15.513. Gonzalez 15.517. Lowe 14.505. And Dupree 14.510. Race 20, turn them on. Let's get them checked in.
21.52 WD Buggy, sponsored by Trinity. Heat 2 of 2. Alan Holiday. Dennis Cummings.
All right, drivers to your marshalling spots. Drivers to your marshalling spots.
Tim Larson. Russ Johnson. Tony Wilson.
All right, we're going to shut the straightaway down. The straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Bring to the starting area. Starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get him to the starting area. That car needs to get to the starting area. 1's going to go on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number, one on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You need to go when I call your number. You need to go when I call your number. All right, this is race 20. 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy, sponsored by Trinity. Heat 2 of 2. We got Johnson in that top spot, 17.8. Russell, 17.8. Peyton, 18.7. Holiday, 18.9. Raskin, 19.9. Larson, 18.9. Wilson, 21 flat. Abbott, 18.6. Chavez, 24.4. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go. Race 21, you should be in or through tech. Minute 50 down, 3:10 to go. Russell now up to that top spot with an 18.6. Johnson with an 18.1. Peyton, 18.8. Holiday, 18.8. Raskin, 19 flat. Larson, 19 flat. Abbott, 18.4. Chavez, 18.8. Wilson with a 28.8. Russell on a 17.509. Johnson on a 17.515. Peyton a 16.502. Raskin, 16.503. Holiday 16.503. Larson, careful through the S's, careful through the S's. Yeah. All right. Marshals, make sure you put them back where they're at on the track, please. $2.45 down, $2.15 left to go. On the step down, we got one on the step down. Russell with an 18.4, Johnson 18 flat, 1.8 seconds separate top two. Your two leaders working around the bank in front of the driver's stand. This is going to be like the orange and black or green and black with yellow wheels around the bank. Johnson the orange and white. Orange front, white back with white wheels as they come over the tabletop up on the stage. Minute 24 left to go. Your leader's starting to come up on traffic through the S's. Russell with an 18.1, Johnson 17.9.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Russell 18 flat, Johnson 17.8, Peyton 19 flat, Raskin 18.7. $30 seconds left to go. Russell 18-1, Johnson 18-2, now 5.5 seconds back as your leader's working down the step down. Step down now. Down the straightaway he goes, less than 5 on the race clock. That's the race clock. Everybody keep going, keep going, keep going. And looking for one more to finish up. And all stop, all stop. Okay. All right, Michael Russell, go see Tim.
Hey guys, Dakota Fend here. We're talking about the Phenom line of edition motors for carpet and dirt. Me and Kevin did a lot of testing, and we wanted to get it exactly how I run it on the track. So you guys can order the motor up, get it out there, and that's what I run on dirt. It's what I run on carpet, and it should be good to go, ready to rip.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with the TQ of the 21.5 two-wheel drive class, sponsored by Trinity. Michael Russell. Sorry, I had to go check your name. How'd that win feel?
It was pretty good. I've been trying hard. My car has been struggling a little bit. Mostly it's me, but I did some changes and the car feels amazing now. It's so much easier to drive.
Anybody you'd like to thank?
I don't have any sponsors, but I'd like to thank Daniel Chavez and TJ from Trueform. They've been helping me a lot, and they've been making this a lot easier for me. Thank you, though.
Do you have anything for round 4 to try and take over the TQ overall?
Yeah, I'm going to probably leave the car as it is, and I'm just going to drive. I think it's just me now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Michael, go over to the chair 4 for me, please. Chair 4 in the chicane. Your starting order is going to be 1. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is race 21, 13.5 Stadium Truck Heat 1 of 2. Race 22, you guys should be in or through tech. Work together, guys, work together. Good job going through there. Got Fisher in that top spot, 19.5, Peyton 19.3, Dumont 19.2 up to the 2, Larson 19.6, Hogue 21.4, Dobson 22.3, Davis 23.3, Lewis 22.3, Hogue 26.5. Fisher 19.1, Dumont 20.3, Larson 19.6, Peyton 20.1, Dobson 22.8, Davis 21.4, Alfonso 23.6, Lewis 22.9, Hogue 23.2. .210 down, 250 left to go. Dumont 19.2, Fisher 19.6, Larson 20.1, Peyton 20.7, Dobson 20.6, Lewis 23.3, Hogue 21.9, Alfonso 26.9.
Left.
All right, car 6, go ahead, pull your truck. Minute 50 to go, drivers. Set it down. Minute 40 to go, drivers. Dumont in that top spot now, 19 flat, Fisher 19.1, Larson 21 flat. Peyton with a 19.5, Dobson 21 flat, Hogue 23.7, Lewis 23.3, Alfonso 23.5. Minute 25 left to go. Dumont on a 16.5.11, Fisher 16.5.12, Larson 15.5 flat, Peyton 15.5 flat, Dobson on a 15.5.15, Alfonso 13.5.02, Lewis on a 13.5.03.
1 minute left.
We're in the final minute. Dumont holding on to that top spot, 1.1 up on Fisher, 19.7 that time by. Your leader working through some heavy traffic. Marshals, make sure you put the vehicles back where they came off. Car 0, stop. Car 0, stop and go. Next time, got to be in the penalty box up here on the stage. Go, you got to. It's got to be in the penalty box, this yellow box up here on coming off the stage. Bring it to the box. Yeah. Go, 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 go. And when you're in the penalty box, you stop and do not wait for us to say go. As soon as you come to a complete stop, you go and all stop. Fisher's going to take it, go 16.5.13. Larson 16.5.19. Dumont 16.5.23. Peyton with a 15.5.04. Dobson 15.5.10. Lewis 14.5.21. Alfonso 13.5.13. Fisher, Larson, Dumont, put your vehicles in tech. Right back at the marshal, everybody else, right to a marshalling spot. 22, turn them on, check them in.
Up next, race number 22. 13.5 stadium track. Heat 2 of 2. Jeff Stephulis, Kyle Holmberg, Doug Riviere.
All right, once again, if you get called for a stop and go, the penalty box is the yellow taped box coming off of the stage. Once you get there, you stop. Come to a complete stop and go. You do not have to wait for us to tell you to go. We are watching. And if you don't come to a complete stop, then we will tell you to stop again. All right, let's get our marshals in place. Get our marshals in place. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. All right. All right, Mr. Lewis, come right here by me. Mr. Lewis, right here by me. All right, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is race 22, race 23. Four-wheel drive, modified buggy. You guys will be up heat 1 of 2. All right, we got 11 in that top spot with the 17-4. Careful around the triangle. La Riviere with the 17-2. Stackwood 17-8. Wyrick 17-8. Coleman 18-4. Neweiler 19 flat. Prickett 18-8. Gazer 19-4. Chasen 18-4. With a 17-5, La Riviere up to the top spot with a 17-3, Stackowitz 17-9, Wyrick 17-8, Coleman 18-7, Prickett 19-2, Chasen 18-4, Neweiler 18-2, Gason 19-7. Stackowitz has the opportunity to lock up TQ here in Q3. Was round 1 and 2. TQ here in 13-5 Stadium Truck. Careful on the stage. You got La Riviere on that top spot, 17-5, 11, 17-5, Stackwood, 17-3. Top 3 trucks separate by 1.3 seconds. Wyrick enough for with a 17-9, Chasen 18-9, Neweiler's 19-2, Coleman 23-7, Prickett with a 20.3, Gazer with a 19 flat. La Riviere on an 18, 5, 14, 11, 18, 5, 15. Stackowitz 18, 5, 17. 1.2 seconds separate top 3 trucks. Wyrick on a 17, 505. Chasen 16, 501. Prickett 16, 504. Neweiler 16, 505. Coleman 16, 506. Gazer on a 15, 5 flat. Minute 10 to go. La Riviere 16-3, backs up, 17-3, I'm sorry, backs up 17-6. Stackowitz with a 16-9, just 6 tenths back. trying to lock up overall TQ with 1 minute left to go. Making that hard charge. Here's top two cars got clear track in front of them. Stackerwood's coming up on the stage. Le Riviere coming up on the stage. The all-white truck with white wheels is your leader. Stackerwood's making a hard charge for that top spot, trying to make that overall TQ. Let's make it 0.2 of a second now. With clear track still with 30 seconds left to go. Careful coming off the stage. Careful coming off the stage. The leaders are coming up on some traffic now as they work through the S's. Down through the sweeper, that is your leader. 15 seconds left to go. Stackerwood's up to the point there, that lap with less than 5 on the race clock. That's the clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's come down to this last lap. Your two leaders in front of the driver's stand. Stackerwood's I don't think he's going to catch any traffic. And looking for 3 more to finish up, 2 more, 1 more to finish up, and all stop. Doug LaRiviere is going to take it, go 18.5-13 with a 5. Stackerwood's with an 18.5-14, 11, 18.5-15. Wyrick 17.506, Chasen 16.502, Prickett 16.503.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 2023 Off-Road Carpet Nationals here at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm with Round 3 TQ, Doug LaRiviere. I knew I would mess it up. Congratulations on that win.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, my stuff's been pretty good all weekend. I've just been lacking a few personal errors. And, yeah, I just struggled to find the pace in some other classes, but seem to figure something out there in truck. So hopefully we can get around 4 TQ and maybe come down to a tiebreaker.
That's what I was going to ask. You have anything special for round 4?
We'll see.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. All right, Wyrick, go over there by the LRP sign for me, please. All right, your starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 on the tone, everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is race number 23. Modified 4-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by Wits Racing Products. Careful in front of the driver's stand. Immediately after race 24, if you are going to put a vehicle in the concourse, you're going to bring it out here and set it on the step down coming off the stage. We got Cavallari in that top spot, 17-4. Mechanic with a 16-4. Lopez, 16-9. Grigg, 17-2. Alberico, 17-1. Joseph with an 18-3. Mason, 19-8. A minute 20 down, 3:40 left to go, drivers. Cavallari still in that top spot, 15-7. Mechanic with a 16-1. Alberico 16-2. Griggs 17 flat. Lopez 18-5. Backs up 16-7. Joseph 19-1. Mason 22-8. Cavallari still on the. You need to stay on the stand even if you break. Do not go off the stand. This is multiple times we've said it. Cavallari 16-1, Magnic 16-1, Griggs 16-6, Lopez 16-6, Joseph 19-4, Mason 21-8. We are halfway. Drivers Cavallari on a 19-506, Mechanic 19-514, Griggs 18-506, Lopez 18-515, Joseph 16-503, Mason on a 15-507. Low, careful on the straight. We are clear. We're approaching the final 2 minutes. Cavallari still holding on to that top spot. 15-6, backs it up with a 15-9, 19-505, pace 4. Ryan Cavallari as he works over the tabletop up on the stage. You got some clear track in front of him. Mechanic in that 2 spot. And working around the bank over the roller. Ethan Mechanic in front of the driver's stand over the tabletop up onto the stage. Going to be the yellow and blue with white wheels is your second place vehicle. Meanwhile, up front, Ryan Cavallari holding on to that top spot, 16-2, Mechanic 16-2. 19-605 to 19-613. Griggs in the 3, 16-5. Careful over the first roller. We are clear. Lopez 16-8, 18-5, 15. Mason with the 16-5, 16-505. Joseph 17-9, 16-5, 12 as we're in the final minute. "35 seconds left to go, drivers." Cavallari 15-9, Mechanic 19-1, Griggs 16-8, Lopez 16-4, Mason 18-1, Joseph 18-1. With 15 seconds left to go. That's the race clock. Stay low on the straightaway. And straightaway is clear. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking for one more to finish up. And all stop. Ryan Cavallari takes it. Sets the early round. TQ 19-504. Ethan Mechanic with a 19-518. Griggs 18-507. You three take your cars to Tech. Lopez 18-514. Joseph 16-513. Mason with a 16-516. Race 24. We'll get him turned on and checked in. Zach, if I'll get you to take the 7 spot for me, please. All right, go to the end of the straightaway for me. Getting ready to sit down. Go to the end of the straightaway for me. All right, roll them out. Not that one. All right, let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Straightaway is closed. Starting order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. 1, you're going to go on the tone. Everybody else, when I call your number. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is race 24, modified four-wheel drive buggy, brought to you by Wits, Heat 2 of 2. Our final qualifier for round 3. As soon as this qualifier finishes, if you have an entry for concourse, we have short course class, stadium truck class, and buggy class. Put them on the step down of the stage. We're 45 seconds down, 4:15 left to go. We got Fend in that top spot, 15.5. Rifkin, 15.5. Tussman, 15.5. We got one in the triangle, Finn 15.4, Tussman 15.8, Foot 15.5, Sontag 15.9, Rifkin 15.8, Chaplin 15.7, Kaufman 15.9, Oliveira 16.2, Horn 16.2, Schimmel 21.9. Minute and a half down, 3.5 to go, drivers. Finn still holding on to that top spot on a 25.09, Tussman on a 25.12. Foot on a 25.14, Sontag 25.14, Rifkin on a 25.15, Chaplin 19.5 flat, Horn 19.506, Oliveris 19.507, Kaufman 19.516, Schimmel 17.504. Top 6 cars right now running faster than the current round TQ. Careful coming off the stage. We are clear. Finn holding on to that top spot. 15.4. Tussman 15.3. Sontag 15.7. Finn now working to the driver's stand. Your leader coming off the stage, working some traffic. Down the straightaway he goes. 15.5. Tussman with a 15.5. Tussman with a little, getting ready to come up on some traffic as well over the roller. He goes coming to the driver's stand. Able to get through most of that traffic. Finn with a 15.3, Tussman 15.6, Sontag 15.4, Chaplin 15.4, 2 minutes left to go. Rifkin with a 16.1, Foot 15.3, Oliveris 17.5, Kaufman 18.1, Horn 17.9, Schimmel 16.1. Top 4 cars now running faster than the current round TQ of 19.504 by Ryan Cavallari. Minute 35 left to go, drivers. Fend on a 25.08, Tussman 25.12, Chaplin 25.13, Sontag 25.14, Rifkin 19.503, Foot on a 19.503, Oliveris 19.510, Kaufman 19.515, 5 15, Horn 18.503, Schimmel 18.509. We're in the final minute. Finn 15-6, Tessman 15-8, Chaplin 15-6, Sontag 15-3, Foot 15-3, Rifkin 15-6, Oliveras 15-9, Kaufman 15-6, Horns 15-8, Schimmel 15-8. Top 5 cars now running faster than the current round TQ with 35 seconds left to go. "25 seconds left to go, drivers. Finn 15-5, Chaplin 15-7, Tessman 15-7, Sontag 15-6, Rifkin 15-7, Foot 15-4, Oliveras 16-3, Kaufman 15-9, Horn 16-2. Careful on coming off the stage. We are less than 10 on the race clock. That's the race clock. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Careful through the S's, careful through the S's. I'm looking for one more to finish up. And all stop, all stop. Dakota Fend's going to take it and reset round TQ at 25:09. Tessman 25:12.
Hey guys, Dakota Fend here. We're talking about the Phenom line of edition motors for carpet and dirt. Me and Kevin did a lot of testing, and we wanted to get it exactly how I run it on the track. So you guys can order the motor up, get it out there, and that's what I run on dirt. It's what I run on carpet, and it should be good to go, ready to rip.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2023 Carpet Off-Road Nationals at Beachline Raceway, sponsored by J Concepts. I'm here with the Mod 4-wheel drive, sponsored by Witz Racing TQ of round 3, Dakota Fend. Dakota, tell us a little bit about that run.
Yeah, it was a good run. No mistakes. I had an unfortunate break in round 2, so definitely needed to get this clean run in, and I just tried to take it easy and give myself a little bit of space there at the end. And yeah, cars, like I said, it's been working awesome all weekend, so we'll go in round 4, probably break in some tires for the mains tomorrow.
No worry about Tessman taking the last round and being tied for TQ?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I've been doing pretty good with new tires on the 4-wheel drive, so just going to scrub them in just to make sure that I'm on 2-run tires for all the mains tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So,
All right, once again, if you want to put a vehicle into concourse, it needs to go down onto the step down. And when you're lining them up, put light vehicles with light vehicles, please. So short courses all together, buggies all together, and stadium trucks all together.
Up next, race number 1. 13.52 WD short course track. Heat 1 of 2.
Race 1 will be up at 2 o'clock.